Welcome back to Daytime Ottawa here on Rogers TV. Well, that was a fun way to kick off a show, wasn't it? And the fun continues because we stick on that topic of Father's Day, and there are so many different ways of spoiling dad, but my next guests always come up with great, unique, fun ways to spoil that special person in your life. And of course, today we're talking about dads or that father figure in your life. I'm joined by the Style Guys, Ali and Jason. Welcome to the show, gentlemen. How are you today?
We're good. How are you?
Thank you.
I'm doing great, thanks. What did you think for some dad dinner ideas and dessert from Julie there? Would you guys be up for that?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. As long as we don't have to cook anything on this program, we'll be in good shape. And I was thinking about that blender going flying.
We'll leave all the cooking to Julie. Not to worry, fellas. Well,
Yeah.
we are talking about dad, and as I said, you guys always have some unique ideas. Let's start off with the first one, and this one's right in my wheelhouse, and that is helping dads stay fit and healthy. What have you got for us?
Yeah, exactly. And, we really want our dads to feel as good as they look for the long term. So some really easy things that you can do to get, get dad in some activities, but also get him set up. So the first one, really easy, get out and get those steps in. Your dad would love to go for a walk with you. My dad, he has become very persistent about getting his 10,000 steps. Ever since I got him a Fitbit, it's his number one goal. This one that we got for him, it's this one. It's the Sense 2 smartwatch. So in addition to tracking your steps, it also monitors heart health and sleep schedule, which is so important. Of course, if sleep is an issue for the guy in your life, you also want to make sure that you're talking about a little bit of meditation with him. Let him cool down, slow things down at the end of the day. It's great to get some sleep in. These Bose Quiet Comfort 45 headphones are really good at blocking out the noise and getting him in the right Zen space. And we found these wearable tech items over at Staples, where they've got all the top brands. Of course, they've also got little stylish accessories that you can pick up as well, things like water bottles and notebooks, so he can keep track of his clean living health style.
I love it. And I actually have one of the older models, which I wear. And you're right about getting those steps. And it is extra motivation. Like, people would be surprised when they look down, they go, oh, geez, I only have, 1,700 so far. And you want to up your game. Speaking of upping your game, Ali, you're going to help us up our grooming game. What have you got for dads out there?
Yeah, so you know what? Dads don't often ask for a lot, so we thought, okay, why don't we get him some things that are a little bit more useful? And so we found things for both of our dads, and these shave packages from Gillette. Now, these are fantastic. Gillette is actually the official shave-in beard care partner for the Toronto Raptors, which is super cool. And they have a really unique and fun campaign right now called Choose Your Game Face. Now, Jason's dad is on Team Smooth, so we have the Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar razor for effortless shaving and exfoliation, all in sort of one stroke, which is really important. And then with my dad, as you saw, and like myself, we have a full beard. My dad's had one forever, for as long as I can remember, actually. So he's on Team Style. So what we have for him is this King C Gillette beard trimmer to sculpt, whatever sort of beard he has on hand. Now, all of these products are available in store very easily, but you can also go to gillette.ca and get them shipped right to your dad, which is really fun.
Jason, one of the famous sayings, of course, is, it can't all be fun and games, but you're saying the opposite, that it can be all fun and games. What have you got for the dad that, likes to get out and just have fun with the family?
Yeah, it can be fun and games. I'm going to let Ali take this one.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, well, both of our dads are super competitive, and anytime there's a challenge of some sort or a game to play, they are in it to win it. And so we thought, okay, why not create something really fun for Father's Day and do sort of an outdoor games moment. So, we set up some really cool and easy games outside, like a ring toss, mini golf, outdoor tic-tac-toe, and Jason's dad's favorite, which is cornhole. He loves to play with the grandkids. This is a really great way to sort of get kids away from using their devices as well, which I think is great. And just creating those beautiful family moments that, everybody will cherish and remember. And those games where we all picked those up at HomeSense. Now, they have a wide range of these amazing outdoor games, which are super fun and easy to set up, all at affordable pricing, of course, so you can really continue on throughout the summer as well.
Guys, I got to tell you this. You mentioned cornhole. I just did, this was like a sports exclusive on Rogers TV. We just covered the Ottawa Cornhole League Championships here on Rogers TV that's going to air later this month, and I was the play-by-play and had a blast.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to let my dad know this. He's going to want to compete.
You should get him into this, Jason, for sure. Jason, how about something for the dad that likes to enjoy a nice beverage, a nice cocktail? What have you got?
Yeah, well, I mean, really, our dads just want to hang out with us, right? So why not sit down, plan a happy hour date, have a conversation, and talk about the week, and have a little toast to dad. So, we like bringing new cocktails into the fold when we're talking to you guys, and we have one here for you today that we love. This is called the Rock and Rye, and it's made using Rifle Rye, which is a Canadian-made high rye whiskey. What we do is we have made that with a little bit of orange juice, lemon juice, grenadine, and then it's topped with a red wine float, so it's got nice layers to it. Rifle Rye is a real feast of a whiskey. It's got all these notes of toffee, vanilla, creme brulee, so you've got a really well-balanced and layered drink there. And like I said, this is actually made here in Alberta, where we're based, and it's winning all kinds of awards, including the best new whiskey at the Canadian Whiskey Awards.
Wow.
So, nothing but the best for dad.
Absolutely. That's impressive. Now, you mentioned your dads are competitive. Are the two of you competitive with each other?
Oh yeah, I mean if we're on opposite teams, we actually just started playing pickleball, and so we are totally competitive. So yes, absolutely, we get it from our dads.
Our neighbor might have spotted us walking home from the pickleball court because we had a little disagreement.
Nice. So okay, who's winning so far between the two of you? Who's on top so far in pickleball?
I think Allie.
I've picked it up quite quickly. So thanks for saying that. That's very nice. Okay, there you go.
See, it's friendly competition between the two of you, right?
It is.
Which is incredibly important. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thanks,
Derek.
All right, take care. And happy Father's Day to your dads. And of course, happy Father's Day to my dad out there, my brother, and all the fabulous dads that are out there. There's some great ideas for, all the different dads in your life or father figures in your life. We'll be back with more Daytime Ottawa right after this. Don't go anywhere.